Actually, I should probably set up a team. Alright. Episode 12. Eat this! Kakashi conjures up balls of flame atop his palm. Then he winds up and pitches shots at the one Kaibutsu after another with ferocious speed. Go forth, my writing. Dare! As if not wanting to fall behind Akashi, Shoin swings his brush to write character after character. The brush strokes take form, literally unleashing a calligraphic barrage of attacks on his foes. As the heroes pitch and brush to destroy the invaders, the swarming Kaibutsu start to dwindle in number. You're doing great! Keep it up, you two! Whoa! Just look at Shoin! He was so banged up just a minute ago! And Akashi couldn't even transform! But now we're so back! We're pushing them out! Not to mention our viewership numbers. They keep shooting up like this. Sorry to keep you waiting, friends! Lower your heads! Oh, wait. Wrong. I figured out who the character was by the second line. Lower your heads! I shall rend our foes! I know those voices. They're finally here. Blade Gleam! Lion Warrior Blade Dance! Gengar Bolt! Breaker! The area is set alight by a storm of sparks from sword swings and the white gleam of lightning. Kaibutsu's slice beyond recognition is incinerated by lightning, fade into the light in the blink of an eye. I beg your forgiveness for my tardiness, Professor Shoin and Tamamura. We're here to back you up! Let us handle the rest! Huh? Is that the Justice and Master Toshi? What about the clubhouse? Don't worry, we already cleaned up back there. We made sure to exterminate most of the Kaibutsu. Most, not all? With their numbers now falling, it is unlikely that more will spawn where we came from. Heroes from other agencies have arrived on scene to help as well. Yeah! We left the backup there to guard and came to help instead. Good to see you're fighting well, Brandon. Boss! We had quite the horde of Kaibutsu on our hands back there, you see. I heard Mokdai's cries for help, but there was simply nothing that could have been done. He did communicate most of the situation to me, though, so Kyoichi's in that thing, is he? Huckle's eyes are squarely on the particularly large Kaibutsu standing among the swarm. It has an especially unsettling light about it, and its stance is as aggressive as ever. We'll need to defeat it if we want to save him, but it seems the beast has a lot of friends. It does look like the other Kaibutsu are still minor, however. Larval. Let's take them out and focus our forces. Got it. Let's go, everyone. You bet, Brandon. Very well. Very well. I shall allow you to operate me. I'm pretty sure people love to hear that and will take that way out of context. This combat situation has left me a touch drained, but I shall fight with you to the end. Alright, let's do this! Raiki looks at Akashi with a big grin. Glad to see you back in the world of heroes, Akashi! You should have seen how worried he was about you losing your ability to transform. You have the attention of one of the best in the business. You cannot disappoint him now, can you? You know it! Sorry to worry you all, but I'm fine now. I made up my mind. I'm going to use this power to save everyone. You talk a big game. Let me see if you have the resolve to see it through then. Show me what your works in battle. I will, Master Toshu. Let us return to battle then. Can you hold out for just a bit longer, Ren? Yeah, I got it. I do have the characters ready to go for this. Yeah, I do have them more or less ranked up. They just haven't been.
The Butcher Justice! 参上！了解だ！さあさあさあ！飛ばしていくぜ！押してまいる！受けたまわろう。行くぜ！お願いします。ナイスアシスト！おっ！了解だ！はっは！受けたまわろう。はかないな。押してまいる。大丈夫か？感謝する。了解だ。はっは！押してまいる。大丈夫か？感謝する。受けたまわろう。行くぜ。
Oh my god. Oh good.
お願いします。ナイスアシスト。受けたまわろう。
Trying to store.
はかないな。了解だ。押してまいる。大丈夫か？感謝する。受けたまわろう。行くぜ。ゲームセットに持ち込むぜ。必殺百裂打法。よし、完勝完勝っと。ま、ヒーロー家業ってのもなかなか悪くねえな。
Trying to save up for a big finish, especially when it's these guys. Good God. Unlike Tokyo After School Summoners, these things seem to speed up. Okay, things are getting a little rough. Feels like making all these fireballs is really taking it out of me. If your weapon's the same type as mine, then those fireballs are big globs of your own energy. Which means the more you use them, the more stamina you lose. Try adjusting their size to the situation. Use weaker attacks on the small fry, making sure you save your energy for the finishing moves and ultimate attacks. You know what I mean? I see. So it's not like I'm pulling them out of thin air. Thanks, Justice. Don't worry about it. Every rookie makes that mistake. Besides, your fireball barrage has taken down so many of them, we can actually count them now. Let's push harder and finish them all off. Come with me. It would be better if you had an actual count right here. Got it. Justice, I'm right behind you. Remember, both minor and major Kaibutsu have a core right in the middle of them. You want to target that first. Major ones in particular, if you don't expose their cores, you can't do enough damage to erase them. You learn fast! Great aim! Now, when I open a hole in it with my lightning, toss your ball in! And another out of context. Justice battles the Kaibutsu with skill and deftness while giving Akashi effective advice. He seems to be both enjoying himself and proud of Akashi. Like master and student. Justice sure is having a good time. He was worried about Akashi losing his transformation, so he must really be happy to see him back. Well, when he's getting into it like that, that's when he's strongest. Believe me, I know it better than anyone. Akashi made it back, but I didn't. That's probably got him all the more... Boss? Nah, nothing. Just talking to myself. Don't worry about it. Chapter 5. 26. Alright, that's one more down! After knocking out one of the minor Kaibutsu in his way, Akashi glares at the large one, the major Kaibutsu. The very one that swallowed Kyoichi a while ago. Akashi grips his bat hard, then... He holds it overhead as he dashes towards the Kaibutsu. Every camera turns to him. Every eye behind the scene, every eye behind every screen across the earth is on him. Give Kyoichi back! This view count combined with Akashi's determination, this could be big. Brandon, open up the path to Max! Huh? How do I do that? It's easy. Just hold out your hand toward him and wish for his victory with all your heart. Yeah, that'll let Akashi unleash his ultimate move. Got it! Get him, Akashi! You hold out your hand to Akashi as told and wish with all your heart. And then a ring of light appears around Akashi and his weapon begins to glow red. This hand of mine is burning red. No, this bat of mine is burning red. What's all this power? It worked! The path is open all the way! Now there's only one thing left. Akashi's gotta wish real hard and let it rip. You can use your superpower now. Knock him dead. Got it. Let's go. As Akashi reaches point blank range of the Kaibutsu, countless balls of light appear around him. He grips his bat tight, positioning himself to knock all of the balls out of the park in blinding fury. Ultimate Blazing Batters Barrage! God, it's killing me right now. It's as though the blade is split into many, such as the speed that he slams the ball towards the enemy. They blast holes through the beast's body, one after another, zipping with immense speed and power. The Kaibutsu's transparent core is glowing light blue is exposed. It is not alone. Right beside it is Kyoichi, similarly exposed and unconscious. Kyoichi! Kakashi runs up to the Kaibutsu's great frame and begins to climb, however. Damn it! I'm not gonna make it! The Kaibutsu is clearly regenerating faster than he can climb. Kyoichi quickly sinks back into the body, and the exposed core begins to disappear from sight as well. Head down, Tamamura! Ah! His glowing katana flashes vibrantly as it pierces the core, cutting deep into the Kaibutsu's frame. Once Kyoichi and the core are exposed again, shining ink splashes toward them. Calligraphy, brushstrokes, 99! Pierce my foe and save my friend! The glowing character for Pierce slices through the monster's body and wraps around Kyoichi. Then the character for Save gives a mighty tug, pulling Kyoichi out the Kaibutsu and into the air. Take to the air and save him! Here goes! Here goes! The moment Kyoichi is snuggling in Akashi's arms, the two slam into the ground and go tumbling. Where am I? Hey! Akashi! That outfit! Oh, Kyoichi! Thank goodness! After being pierced by Shoin and losing Kyoichi, Kaibutsu angrily squirms around and glares at all of you. I suppose with how spent I am, I could hardly bring the beast to its end. Our monster is, however, clearly weakened. Should we coordinate our efforts, the next bout will finish it. We just got a report on the Kaibutsu numbers. Looks like they've been mostly cleaned up in the other areas. All that's left is that big guy here in the park. We got this, everyone. Last lap! Aye! Let's finish this, everyone! Time for the last shot!